Да, контент я, конечно, подобрал, блядь.
Think about it, real talk. So you're telling me that, LuckyOne, I want to travel. I want to travel more. It just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work because I can't. It's because you didn't subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe the video. Subscribe to the channel. Guys, this really helps me and it's going to help you. But if you think, if you think that I'm smart, I'm gonna watch your videos without subscribing to the channel, why would I need it? No! You lose your money, you lose your girlfriend, you lose your wife, whoever that is, you're gonna lose everything if you don't subscribe to the channel. Now, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen exactly because you're not subscribed to the channel. Who knows? Who knows what might happen? But you were trying to collect the money for 1 month for traveling, but now it's not there because you're not subscribed to the channel. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing great. This is LuckyOne over here. Today, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of news on you, and then we're going to main topic of this video, as you saw on the thumbnail. It's that totally happened. Yes, the true story is 100% correct. Wow. Referendum of the Referendum of the DNR, LNR, Kherson. I know. Look, there's a magic button, so I was thinking about translating everything, but now I know there's a magic button. I click it. Ah! Yes! Look at that! Wow! Referendums in DPR, LPR, Kherson, and Zaporozhye. Now, by the way, I spent some time in Zaporozhye, like 5 or 7 years. Regions on joining the Russian Federation the first day. Now, what does it mean, guys? Again, it's just a little bit of education for you. Maybe you didn't even know this. So it's exactly what happened to Crimea back in 2014, when the Russian troops are literally coming there, and we're like, the mistake of Ukraine was we're not fighting for it. Again, because we were like, oh, this is Russia, this second army in the world. No one thinks like that. Everyone knows this bullshit. But then we didn't know it. But then there were more Russians on the referendum that were, signing, and like the referendum it's totally fake. Like you gotta be stupid to not understand that. The authorities of Donetsk and Lugansk People Republics, as well as the administration of Zaporozhye and Kherson region, decided to hold referendums. Now, this is totally fake, not true. There is no referendum right now, or at least people are not coming. People are just not coming there because no one there wants to be a part of Russia. Decided to hold the referendums on joining the Russian Federation as subjects of Federation. Voting in all these territories began this morning, September 23rd, and will end on September 27th. About how the first day went in the chronicle of gazeta.ru. Now, first of all, the news that I'm reading is the Russian website, so obviously you cannot trust anything what's written and happening here. Now, the second thing, who believes in referendums at the time of war? Who? Because this is what's going to happen. People are going to write yes under the, под дулом пистолета. They're going to be aimed with the gun. They're like, sign in that you want to be a part of Russia. That's definitely what's going to happen, right? To the main topic of this video for today. It's totally true stories that are definitely 100% happened. Do you remember those stories when you were at school in the classroom and you're like, sprinkle just a little bit of more information? Like, you fought a guy and you had a fight and you think that's a big deal. You're saying there were 9 guys instead of 1, right? The people actually believe you and you start lying and then you believe in your lies. Now that reminds me of some guy. Let's cut to the red. My guy saved the world from burning down. Another day, another life saved. My lucky but soft in the head neighbors were out on a stupid picnic. Their house was vacant. I have been blessed with ultra-sensitive nostrils. Little after 10 minutes of their leave, I started smelling some gas coming from their house. Now, education time. Gas doesn't actually have a smell. We people add something to it to locate the leaks. You're welcome. In case you didn't know that, I have educated you because this is an educational channel. I thought about how hard a working fire department always has to rush to people's houses who keep making such idiotic mistakes. Wouldn't it be nice if they got rest of the day and I could take matters in my own hands? So I broke into their window wearing my wedding dress. That's a girl. I thought that's a man. If something deserves to burn, is that memories of my ex-wife. Oh, okay. Okay. And go to restore the order. I switch off the gas knob, switch off electricity, and waited around for them to enter. The neighbor's wife asked me how could she pay me back. To which I said, I don't need praise to be a hero. That's just who I am. Such a humble person. such a humble person. I don't need praise. I don't need to be praised as a hero. That's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. I am a Spider-Man. Don't say anything about that, please. Next one. That totally happened, buddy. Just got hit by a craziest pickup line by this woman I've never met before. So I'm walking and this woman walks by and stops and turns around and says, "Hey, you don't remember me? I don't think I know you. That's not what you were saying when I was screaming your name a few years back. Me. Well, I guess I wasn't good enough to be memorable. Let me get your number and possibly I can make it to the future." Woo! God damn. Oh, that's so good. Now that I got your number, we can't start off this potential relationship with a lie. So what do I put you down under in my phone? Savage right there. Nice. That's a very nice pickup line. But again, the rules applies for everyone. If you're ugly, probably people are gonna be like, hey, stop. It's only for the people that look like me, who look handsome and beautiful. Humble man over here. Of course they were right. I don't believe in astrology, but astrology things. My God, the horoscopes. Oh, you're such a Capricorn. Fuck you, bitch. What does that even mean? I don't believe in astrology, but one time when I was in college, I was complaining about how dumb astrology was. And after a while, someone on the train went, "Shut the hell up and let people have fun, you Capricorn sun, Virgo moon, bitch." And I was just like, what the fuck? Then I went home and looked it up and they were so right, and I don't say anything anymore. As a creator, and I do understand that I have a small channel, but as a creator, I am more inclined on like showing you something that you believe in rather than telling you what I believe in, because I totally know that's bullshit, right? Just believe in whatever you want. No one's there to tell you, "Ooh, this is wrong." Random non-fan bullies MGK into entering rehab. My most popular comment on YouTube was for an interview he did, and I said, "Bunny looks like he did most of the most of heroin." And the comment blew up so much that he addressed it to in a different interview. Someone tagged me, I couldn't even tell you one of his songs. Then immediately went to rehab for heroin. My point is, bullying people on the internet isn't all bad, lol. Criticism is very far from bullying, right? But you can convert that bullying energy into something else. Like, "Oh, you're so weak. Go to the fucking gym. Prove them wrong." Yeah, I was the neighbor. I talked to my liberal neighbor tonight about the 2020 elections. She said it's a hard decision on who to vote for. I said, "No, it's not. It's either Trump or socialism." Her jaw dropped. She said she never looked at it this way. It's that simple, folks. Trump or socialism. Really? I'm just gonna skip this one. Found on YouTube Shorts. Just the other day, I put on the series Baymax for my 3-year-old, and fortunately, I was sitting there watching it with him. The first 2 episodes were adorable. We loved it. They then took the opportunity to shock us with the episode 3 and 4, which is when I turned it off and told him he couldn't watch it anymore. My 11-year-old daughter put it to me perfectly. She said if the beginning of Aladdin states that it contains tobacco depictions, that Baymax should state that it contains sexual content. So that I could have decided at the beginning of the show that I didn't want that for my innocent children. That's kind of true, but they have the label +18, +16, you Peggy. Like, you think it's there for just no reason? No. Had an interesting night at work last night. Got an order for a local Chinese restaurant and took it out to the house out in the woods. When I got there were 2 guys standing around the bonfire in KKK ropes, and in front of the lawn, one with a Confederate flag in tow. I thought I had to have the wrong address until the guy without the flag waved at me and shouted, "Are you the DoorDash with your Chinese food?" I didn't bother pointing out the irony. I just dropped off the food and got out there. At least they tipped me well, $14. I mean, imagine if this actually happened in real life. That would be so fun. Okay, moving on. The last one, guys. The last one. Fun fact. This person is full of shit, not Nutella. Fun fact. Fun fuck. Come to my house, call this number. Fun fact. Fun fact. I snuck into a castle in the Netherlands once and slept there and managed to have the maiden make me Nutella and toast for breakfast before sneaking onto a bus to Paris. Could this happen? Yeah. The thought of that actually could happen to someone, so cool. That's great. Is this true, though? Nah. Nice. It has been great. I really enjoyed it. Now, let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't. Really, guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Or let me know in the comments if you like the video. Let me know if you don't, of course. And over here, you can see the cringe compilation. Over here, there's a little bit of information of what's happening in Russia right now. If you want to know that, please click the links. Which one are you watching? Thank you. It has been LuckyOne, and see you next time, buddy. Bye!